On 2B2T, you often run across abandoned bases. They're usually griefed in some form. When I was traveling around spawn, there's one base that was pretty cool. I called it Zega Base because of this big sign above the Coliseum I found. For being close to spawn, it was actually in pretty good shape. I made a video about it on my shorts channel. I didn't know much about it, but someone in the comments mentioned that it was related to the Highway Workers Union. I did a little bit of research and found out that it was used a few months ago in their anniversary meeting, and I thought that was it. Not too long after posting that video, someone joined my Discord. Notably, their name was Zega. As you probably expect, this person was pretty involved with this base and they had a story to tell. It was a story of deception and revenge, involving two of the biggest groups on the server. Keep in mind this is just one side of the story. I'm sure that there's more to it, and who knows, maybe I'll find out one day. But for now, let's get into it. So the way Zega explained it, they were originally a member of the Highway Workers Union. The HWU had a giant obsidian town, with the centerpiece being the giant obsidian Coliseum. Zega was responsible for building a lot of the structures around the Coliseum. At the time, they didn't know why, but the Watchmen began to grief the base. Zega didn't know at the time, but apparently found out later that the Coliseum actually belonged to the Watchmen. According to Zega, the Highway Workers Union lied to the rest of the members to steal the base from the Watchmen. This made Zega pretty upset. To retaliate, they started clogging up the highways. Eventually, the Watchmen noticed this and decided to join forces. They worked together and eventually reclaimed the base. After driving away the Highway Workers Union, they helped Zega to repair the Coliseum. After this, Zega left the giant Zega name on top of the Coliseum to remind people of what happened and parted ways with the Watchmen shortly after that. On screen now are some of the photos that Zega sent me of the time when it was reclaimed. I did a little bit of research and noticed that Fit actually covered this same base briefly in his video on the giant OwO back in February. In this video, Fit referred to Zega Base as a factory for obsidian farming. The Watchmen were using it to grind a ton of obsidian for the giant OwO that they were building. Later on in that video, it's mentioned that the Highway Workers Union actually attacked the Watchmen because it was their base originally. Like I said earlier, who knows which side is true? Whether or not the Watchmen originally made the base or the Highway Workers Union, it's hard to say. What's clear is that no matter what happened, Zega was able to leave their mark. Thanks to Zega for reaching out. And don't forget to check out Fit's video I referenced earlier too. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And join the Discord too while you're at it. Take care, homies.